It just goes to show that there's a lot going on that I don't know. We decided to jump in and do another short video right now because what just happened is rather fascinating. And it's reminiscent of how sharp the evil, wicked, horrible Femto is. He's always a step ahead, even 2 or 3 steps ahead of his opponents. We saw that when he was just Griffith. And we're seeing it now as Femto. He's way ahead of him. So this whole battle that was going on between the evil emperor and the forces of Femto, it was all a ruse, a distraction. And the emperor is ticked. Let's not forget, he wanted to be the continuing bloodline through Charlotte. And she's been swept away.
Literally and figuratively.
Figuratively and literally, exactly. She has been swept away with the help of the winged Zod, of course. And we know when he goes winged, he's a big dude. And so he literally rips off the top of the castle, reaches down, grabs the bed with the pedestals, and off goes Anna and Charlotte with her Femto. And it's fascinating. It just goes to show that there's a lot going on that I don't know.
What I think is so fascinating too is that obviously Griffith's initial relationship with Charlotte was because he wanted the throne, right?
Yeah.
But now Midland seems to be sort of the kingdom that everyone is fighting for.
Yeah.
And Griffith already has his in. It's almost like, I know he didn't plan this to be this way, but he's definitely using his advantage with Charlotte, you know, to get himself in the best position to be king. But what I also find so fascinating is, why do you want to be king of Earth?
Yeah.
Like, you're already in the inner size, you're already in the God hand. Like, what is it about Midland? What is it about Windheim that's
I might have an answer to that.
Okay.
And it just might be that he wants to take Charlotte and not rule with her on the outside, but rule with her on the inside. Now, what position would she have? Who knows? Birthing children, I guess.
Do you think that he wants the rightful heir so that he's not questioned as king, and then he can rule both the ethereal world and the real world
It's
to be
possible,
the ultimate
because she
king?
is still of this world. She hasn't entered at all the other world.
Yeah.
She had no part in the abyss, thank goodness for her. So maybe she's the connection between both worlds that he needs. He wouldn't have gone through all this effort if he didn't need her.
Agreed.
And the emperor wouldn't have gone through all the effort he's gone through if he didn't need her. So even though we think of her as kind of like this pipsqueak little girl, she's playing a key role.
Do you remember when they went down to rescue Griffith and she was kind of talking to them about like Guts and his party of rescuers for Griffith? She was telling them about Midland back in the day.
Yes.
When King Berserk was ruling, who we believe to be, allegedly is the Skull Knight.
I think he is.
So what was going on in Midland then? What are they trying to recreate, or what is there that they need? It is very interesting.
Is Charlotte a descendant?
Of who? Right?
Of Skullboy? I don't know.
Maybe.
Keep that in. Maybe. Yeah, so again, this is just a short one. I hope you enjoy it, but we're going to be moving on fast now because I got to get through book 9 to start number 10. Like, subscribe, share. We'd appreciate it. Goodbye.